Hey guys, how you doing? jpsarrireviews here, and welcome again to another statue review. And this time we're going to review a mini bus by Gentle Giant. If you follow my channel very closely, you know that I'm a big fan of Gentle Giant. I have reviewed over the years many mini bus for the marble line. And this is the newest one that they have, or at least the one that has been out for sale. There's others on pre-order. But we have the Cable, announced and presented in 2018, San Diego Comic-Con, but didn't go on sale until 2019, came out last year, 2020, between 2020 and this year. So it's still available, so you can find it. And I think it's a fantastic piece. So here we're looking at the box in the front. Now we're looking at the side with another image of the minibus. On the back of the box, you can see another image of Cable, and there's a small description of the character and the minibus, and you can see the logo of Diamond Select Toys because they own Gentle Giant. Now, on the other side of the box, you can see a different angle of the character. Looks pretty cool. At the bottom of the box, we have more legal information, but also we have the number of this piece. It's 119 out of 1,000. All right, guys, now we're looking at the piece, and I really like this Cable. I'm a big fan of the character. Another thing that Gentle Giant does that is always super cool is the fact that you get this little cards, which is the certificate of authenticity, with the image of the character, which looks pretty cool. And on the back of that, you get the number. Again, it's 119 out of 1,000. So that's really, really cool. But when you're looking at Cable, I'm telling you, this Cable looks really, really good. It has a lot of great detail. If you can see it in the eyes, it's definitely a really nice looking bus. It does have, of course, the 90s look, which when you're looking at this kind of like in the mid 90s when Cable was the leader of the X-Force. So when Fabian Nicieza was riding the X-Force, and you have Tony Daniel doing the art. So this pretty much from that era. Also, Cable had its own solo run that was done by Jeff Love, and the art was Ian Churchill. I think those two artists were the most popular, in my opinion, are the ones that I liked the most during that time. So this is the art, this is the outfit that he's carrying there. I really don't know who is the sculptor of this. I tried to do some research on it, I couldn't find it. If someone knows, please let me know. But the sculpt is pretty good. It's very accurate. His handgun right there, and his arm is really long, and the sculpt is really nice. It has the X and the X on the chest too. It has some of the pouches, but I think it's more streamlined in comparison to when initially he was introduced with the New Mutants, and then of course the New Mutants became the X-Force. Now let me show you something for those who are familiar with this bus. Every time you look underneath, you can see the title and the number again, 119 out of 1,000, which is always really cool. But I'm telling you, the whole piece is really good. If you look on the side, you can see the arms. Very nice. It does have the paint job is really good. You can see the veins. They did a pretty good job on this one. You can see his knife on the back. I'm telling you, these pieces, even though they're not the most expensive ones, man, I'm telling you, the quality that has been produced with Gentle Giant. The fear was that when Gentle Giant, of course, was purchased by Diamond Select Toys, that the quality will drop, but it hasn't. I feel that these buses are coming out as good as they were before, and in some cases even better. Well, now it is time to do some comparisons. Alright guys, now we're doing the comparisons. As a point of reference, and for those who are wondering, I'm presenting this right next to a Kotobukiya piece that historically has been promoted as a 1/6, but it's not necessarily a 1/6, it's more like a 1/7. And even though some people think that Bowen is 1/7, it's more like a 1/8. But right next to it, you can see that there's a big difference. Even if you compare this right next to a 1/5 sideshow piece or any 1/5, it's almost as close as that. I would say that this is the bus is a true 1/6 piece. All right, and now I'm comparing this with the other two pieces in this line, in the marble line, that I think work best for this display, which in this case is Wolverine, the modern version, and Deadpool. Now, I wish we had a 90s version of Wolverine instead of this modern version, but still, I think the colors look great. Although Cable is larger, like wider with the arms and everything, is really big and tall with that gun, the tip of the gun, I can see that Wolverine, it's a bit taller than expected. And that's one thing that happened a lot with this line, it's always been, is that sometimes there's a bit differences in the scales, it's not always there. Like Juggernaut is kind of huge, but he's not that tall, so things like that. But beyond that, I think they'll look fantastic. They're great pieces, and I love the combination. All right, guys, here you have it. Someone recently asked me when I posted a picture of this on Instagram asked me what I thought about the piece, and I'm telling you, the reason I have it is because I like it. For the most part, I've always been impressed with Gentle Giant, and now that, of course, Diamond Select is releasing these pieces, although they're kind of slow with the releases, I wish they could bring more characters. I think they still managing to bring real quality in these pieces. So I will tell you, I recommend it. I like it. It's great. Waiting for the one that is going to be produced by Kotobukiya soon, that is designed by the Kuchariak brothers. Really looking forward to that. But in the meantime, for my mini bus collection, this is a winner, and I recommend it. But what is your opinion, my friends, about this mini bus? Do you like it? You don't like it? Let me know in the comments below. So once again, my friends, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, to comment, and to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification button so you're reminded of the next video. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. The links are down below. And please consider supporting the channel financially through Patreon. My friends, God bless you. Take care, and I will talk to you again. Bye-bye.